Hey everybody, this is Joe with Joe's Premium Firewood, bringing another fun-filled, exciting video. Today's video, I'm at my summer campfire storage area, and on Thursday, I split that wood there, or most of it. There was a little bit down in that corner, and then I built this wall. I usually go about 4 foot tall, or 3 foot tall on the wall instead of 4, just because I want it to be stable, not fall over. And as you can see, once I build the wall, then I just split and throw the pieces in here. There were pallets here at one time, but it just gets filled in with debris, and I just don't want to put new ones on. I know it's not supposed to be on the ground, but a few wet ones on the bottom isn't going to hurt. So this is going to be for summer 2022. This is what I got left for this summer. It's about 20% of what it was. I also have a package here that Iron and Oak, Chuck at Iron and Oak sent me. He sent me a message the other day and said, hey, go check your mail. And I'm like, huh? I already did. I checked the mailbox. He goes, no, check your front porch. Well, I guess UPS brought that there, and I'm not sure what it is. So as soon as I finish splitting this pile right there, those blocks, that's why I split that. I didn't want you to have to wait so long to see what's in there. Then I'll open it. Also, I wanted to show you before I get started what Nate and I had to do with this. You can kind of tell it's sitting on an angle. Well, I've came out here and split before, and all the hydraulic fluid is on this side, and that cap right there, it has like a pressure relief valve, and the hydraulic fluid was pouring out of there. So we kind of shimmed it up there with some cherry pieces, and it's working really good. So I know you guys want to see the push plate against the 4-way, using the 4-way wedge instead of the single wedge, but I need the right size pieces. A lot of these pieces here are just split in half, and then some are too big and knotty, like this pine here. So you're just gonna have to wait for that. I apologize for those that was expecting to see that, but I'm gonna go ahead and put you on the tripod. I'm gonna get splitting. Like I say, once those pieces in front of me are all split in front of the splitter, then I will take a break, a union break, and open the package up. So throw my gloves on. I guess I got to get back here and start the motor for you, but it's been running, so it should start right up. It always starts right up anyway, but it's better when it's warmed up. But yeah, you can see it's a humid day. Oh, I had to put some Gorilla Tape on these gloves from Shibe because I'm getting holes in them finally. But this will make them last longer. All right, I'm done playing games. Let's get her done. Most of this stuff's silver maple in this pile. And after I do the unboxing, I'm gonna give you some bonus footage and start splitting some of this stuff right here, split and stack it. And then I'm gonna make a wall in between here. And once that wall's filled up, then I'm gonna just throw the rest over in there. I see one coming up that's about 24 inches. That's just way too long. I'm gonna have to throw that off to the side. But I say this stuff's pretty dry as it is. And the best way to dry wood to do the customer's job is to have it, I think, stacked on, like, lay down some 4x4s, or at least 2x4s, and then just do it in a straight line. But with as much wood as I gotta have here that I sell, and my indoor storage is what I have in Bay 1 and Bay 2, very limited. So it's just gonna have to be stored outside. But as you can also see, a benefit of piling it like this, it saves a lot of time. Once I throw it down there, it's just gonna sit there till next summer. Next spring, maybe. So I usually start getting orders probably in the middle of March. People are ready to go out, get outside. But as far as the sales go for last week, I only did deliveries on one day, and that was Wednesday. But on Wednesday, Nate and I delivered 3 truckloads of wood. Darren delivered some cherry to a restaurant. Herb delivered some hickory to a restaurant. And he delivered a cord of campfire wood, or 2 cords of campfire wood to, did it over 2 days, but he delivered campfire wood to the campground. And for that day, my total sales dollars, you know, not profits, sales dollars, this one's too long. I don't know if I'm gonna boiler wood it or if I'm gonna take it down to my lawn cut stuff. But yeah, almost $2,000 in sales. But the rest of the week, nothing. I did have a new potential customer call me yesterday. He's got a wood stove insert and he said he needed at least a cord. And I showed him, he wants it all 15 to 17 inches, and I'm like, the only thing that I got that length is guaranteed is that black locust that Darren brought me. And he's did firewood before, so he said he'd just buy the blocks as is, split them with a maul or something, and that stuff's nice and straight grain. Should be fairly easy to split. I'm not sure how I'm going to price it yet to him. Got to figure out how much I pay. Got to make some money off it. And I got to figure out what I would make had I keep it and split it myself, which I could use the 4-way. That stuff splits good on the 4-way, and then how much I could make that doing it that way. Darren always, he says he can get me more. I'm gonna switch sides here. Saw that coming. There. Got it. But the sooner I get this split, the sooner it's dry. And my goal is to have this area filled up by the end of the year. And then this is where I'm going to start selling from. Most of this stuff's dry already. Oh, there's another long one. We're almost there. That one I'm going to reject. I think there's like 4 or 5 more to go. Then the unboxing. Hope everybody liked the video on my other channel the other day, that premiere video of Nate and I delivering a couple truckloads. My phone ran out of data. It would have went like another 20 minutes, but it's still 58 minutes long. This one's too long. It's over 20 inches, it's too long. At least for my summer campfire wood. I'll take 20 inches. For my regular wood bundles, winter wood, try to keep everything 14 to 18 inches. I'll take some 12 inches. Pam will take the 12 incher. Alright, here's the one we were looking for. That's what I'm going to split. And then union break. And then we're going to go into some bonus footage. Try to keep this debris because it just falls off the end. I can't really fit the wheelbarrow in there because now I'm going to be stacking in there again. I'm going to shut this off. Let's figure out what we got in here. Take these gloves off. Got my scissors. Hopefully I can get it open with those. Take a quick sip here. Always stay hydrated, folks. Okay. So, what could be, it's not as heavy as that old push plate. Not as heavy as that. Looks like it, I was thinking it might be a American chestnut slab. But it looked like it came directly from, from Chuck's mill. That was a pretty cool looking wood there, Chuck. If you guys haven't already, go check out his channel, Iron and Oak Sawmill. They do firewood and they do sawmilling. Sometimes tree jobs. Alright. What can it be? What is this? Oh, hey! Yeah! Yes. Thank you so much. Thanks, Deb. Thanks, Chuck. A heavy-duty tripod. I should probably use it right now, but it's going to take a minute to open. But you can see this one Shibe hooked me up with, but it's like duct taped together. It keeps falling apart, so I can't collapse it. It's been run over by the trailer. It fell off the quad. So this is nice. Feels heavy. It looks like it's made out of aluminum or metal. So yeah, aluminum. There you go. That's awesome. And it looks like they sent this. Hopefully it'll fit around my camera, because I got that protective cover around it. So I need, this clip to hold on to it. So, too bad I got my videos already made now. But next video, I'll definitely be using this. Thanks one more time there, Chuck. Appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead, get back to work, do a little bit of bonus footage here of me splitting and stacking at the same time. Maybe just get like the row across the bottom. Oop. Maybe I should have used it. This thing's about ready to fall apart. So, yeah, that's something I definitely needed. So yeah, thank you. Get this out of the way. Don't want to run that over with the ram. Make sure I put it on the glove on the right hand. Well, you see how we stage the wood in here, so I can split from the front, and then I can go from both sides. This one's borderline too long, but I think I'm gonna let it go. Just because I'm making the base, the first row. But when I did those walls over there, I had to do it Chris at the Woodyard style. I had to throw it all on the ground and spend 20 minutes stacking it. But I only need to do it once. Like some ash in here. This maple sure is pretty and dry. I split this piece, I'm going to move to the other side. Start on this side just because it's angled down. If I tried to do it up here first, the piece would want to fall over. So after I make this first row, I'm going to go back to that side and split, fill it up. There is some pine in here, but it's like I say, it's summer campfire wood, fire pit, bonfires. Pine's okay for that. Probably okay for burning inside too. If that's all you got, that's what you're going to use. Had some ants in it. Oh, better get that limb off. If I can. Wants to hit it. No, Darren don't leave those on there. I'll do one more big one for you. Big piece of pine. I don't think the 4-way could handle this. It's full of knots. Plus with the single wedge I can control it better. I don't get any kindling. I can control the size a lot better. For the record, I didn't ask my viewers to send me that. Chuck and Deb, they do that out of their kind heart. So I know people say, oh, you're begging for this or you're begging for that. No, I'm not. They're just good people. I got a lot of good people on here. Yeah, there's the haters, the people that like to do this to my video. But it's usually about 90% thumbs up on every video. I appreciate that too. And if you didn't know, the microphone I'm wearing was from Iron and Oak, and I think it's really improved the audio quality of my videos. I don't have to yell, or if I look away from the camera, you can still hear me. I'll show you what I got. So I got the first row down. I'm gonna go back to that side and start splitting. Once it gets up to the top's a little stump, then I'm gonna stop splitting there. So, all right, guys. Hey, thanks to everybody who made it to the end. Thanks for watching, and thanks again, Chuck, for the tripod. We'll see you guys on the next one. And check out some of these videos too.